Linear Programming Problem LPP. The objectives of this module are to know linear programming problems, to understand formulation of linear programming problems, to study the graphical method of solving linear programming problems. Programming is just another word for planning and refers to the process of determining a particular plan of action from amongst several alternatives. That is, the process of determining optimal allocations of limited resources to meet the given objective. There are many practical situations which involves the situations of making the optimal use of limited resources so as to maximize profit or to maximize production or to minimize cost, etc. Such problems are the problems of constraint optimization. The solution of the problem is to select the optimal decision amongst the various possibilities, hence they are programming problems. Linear programming refers to the technique of finding an optimal solution to a problem with limited resources where all the relationships between the variables under consideration are linear. Mathematical formulation of the problem. Various methods of solving linear programming problem involves graphical method, simplex method, etc. To apply the above methods to solve a programming problem, the first step is to identify whether the programming problem considered is linear or not. For this, it is to formulate the problem mathematically. The objective of the problem and the limitations in the resources are to be mathematically expressed using variables. The mathematical form of the objective of the problem is termed as the objective function and that of the limitations in the resources are called constraints. In the mathematical formulation of the problem, if the objective function and all the constraints are linear functions of the variables, then the given problem is a linear programming problem. Mathematical formulation of the linear programming problem involves the following steps. 1. Write down the decision variables of the problem. 2. Formulate the objective function to be optimized as a linear function of the decision variables. 3. Formulate the other conditions or limitations in resources of the problem in terms of the decision variables. 4. Add non-negativity constraints from the consideration that negative values of the decision variables do not have any valid physical interpretation. Consider the following problems illustrating mathematical formulation of linear programming problems. Problem: production allocation problem. A manufacturer produces two types of models, A and B. Each A model requires 4 hours of grinding and 2 hours of polishing, whereas each B model requires 2 hours of grinding and 5 hours of polishing. The manufacturer has 2 grinders and 3 polishers. Each grinder works for 40 hours a week and each polisher works for 60 hours a week. Profit on model A is rupees 3 and on model B is rupees 4. Whatever produced in a week is sold in the market. How should the manufacturer allocate his production capacity to the two types of models so that he may make the maximum profit in a week? Mathematical formulation. The objective of the problem is to identify the optimal number of the two models to be produced so as to maximize the profit of the manufacturer. Let x1 and x2 respectively are the decision variables denoting the number of A model and B model to be produced weekly to maximize the profit. The profit through model A is rupees 3 and the profit through model B is rupees 4. Then his weekly profit in rupees is given by z equal to 3x1 plus 4x2. The problem is to maximize z, that is, the objective function of the problem is z equal to 3x1 plus 4x2. The total number of grinding hours needed per week for model A is 4 and for model B is 2. Now, in order to produce x1 models of A and x2 models of B, the total number of grinding hours needed per week is given by 4x1 plus 2x2. The total number of polishing hours needed per week for model A is 2 and for model B is 5. Hence, the total number of grinding hours needed per week for x1 models of A and x2 models of B is given by 2x1 plus 5x2. Since the maximum working time of a grinder is 40 hours per week, the maximum working time of 2 grinders is 80 hours per week. Therefore, 4x1 plus 2x2 cannot exceed 80. That is, 4x1 plus 2x2 less than or equal to 80. Similarly, the maximum working time of 3 polishers is 3 into 60, that is equal to 180 hours per week. Therefore, 2x1 plus 5x2 cannot exceed 180. That is, 2x1 plus 5x2 less than or equal to 180. Also, since it is not possible to produce a negative number of models, it is obvious that we must also have x1 greater than or equal to 0 and x2 greater than or equal to 0. Hence, the manufacturer's allocation problem can be formulated mathematically as: find two real numbers x1 and x2 which maximizing z equal to 3x1 plus 4x2 such that 4x1 plus 2x2 less than or equal to 80. Number 1, 2x1 plus 5x2